fog has lifted, Vestige. The path before us has been revealed. It is both dark and twisted. Come to the Harborage. We have an unexpected guest who demands your presence.
Oh. All right. Glad I finally caught that on camera. So we're continuing with the main quest today. Working on Castle of the Worm. I must find a way into the Castle of the Worm. There will be many dangers ahead, so I must make sure I am prepared. The prophet has summoned me to the Harborage. I should go there at once. So we are on our way over to Harborage. And I was able to catch the prophet calling us, so hopefully I added that. Alright, let's see what he's figured out. I believe we were still searching for Sai Sahan. Oh. Abner Thorn. Okay.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige.
I see. What's Tharn doing here?
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Sai Sahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended and contacted Abnathan.
Okay, well, is he being cooperative?
He admits that he knows Sai Sahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
Alright, let's hear what he has to say. Tharn.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency.
Okay, what's this about?
Mannimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Sai Sahan.
And you know where he is?
Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information. For a price.
I'm listening.
If Mannimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abner Tharn, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum.
Asylum? Are you joking?
Do I look to
Traitor.
be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear.
Will you come to us?
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Mannimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Sai Sahan's location in return.
How can I be sure this isn't a trick? Ugh. How can I be sure this isn't a trick?
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Sai Sahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
I guess I can see your point.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Sai Sahan, we must do this. Go with the Vestige, Lyris. Rescue Tharn. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
Man, he's such a bad guy. It's just like, I mean, I know he's like trading sides right now, but that's what he did before too. How do we know that we can trust him in the future? Is there anything else I want to know? There's usually not anything else. No crates or barrels to search. Oh, there's a book bag over here.
I don't like this, but if it's the only way to find Sai Sahan, I'm with you.
All right.
Make a decision, will you? Mannimarco could return at any moment.
Beware the forces of the worm cult. They may only be men, but they're the worst kind of men.
Okay. Well, I don't really have a choice. Castle of the Worm, solo dungeon. Mannimarco stronghold in Cold Harbor, the Castle of the Worm is a monument to the necromancer's hubris, built by soul-shriven slaves in dark magics. This castle is the final stop for countless innocents. I didn't give this that.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of soul-shriven outside Mannimarco's castle.
How do we get inside?
As luck would have it, Mannimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Such as?
You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
We'll find a way to get in. Thanks for the help. Yeah, I know.
Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving Horker.
Do you have any suggestions?
Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of soul-shriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
Okay, well, we'd better get started then.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Yeah. I wonder if... what's his name? Oh, why do I always forget his name? The Sir Knight Crazy a lot. Are you a guard? No. Oh, I see something over there. What is that? Aw, these poor guys. Nice. Man, this is just like Cold Harbor is like hell, basically. Oh yeah, you look different than the others.
Balmazar's people have a saying, "May your roads lead you to warm sands." How in the sight of 2 moons did Balmazar end up here? He thinks he must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
I need to find a way into the castle. Do you know of one?
Feet first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell.
Ah, that's the
That
guy.
crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. You better hurry though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Okay.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
So he's over there. Yeah, that's who I was talking about. Sir Crazy a lot. He's a good ally to have when you want to get around Cold Harbor. And it's like amazing. It's like a town, but not a town, you know? They have the blacksmith and stuff over there, and shops and homes and what's this? Enter the room. Oh, those are all my other quests that I have going on. Oh, there's my first enemy. Flesh Adranok. All right. Yeah, it's not too bad fighting through these guys if you're a little bit of a higher level than the quest. Otherwise, it can be really, really difficult if you're too low of a quest. Like, I think this one... So I'm level 20, Castle of the Worm. I'm not exactly sure what level you need to be able to get this quest. Maybe level 15 or something. But they put it
Intruders!
just low enough that if you did it right when you were able to, that it can be quite a challenge. Oh, how does that happen? Sometimes I just switch stabs without meaning to. It's like a boss. Whew, I almost died there. Cadwell! Hang on, let me search some things before I go over and talk to you. Is that it? Hey, Cadwell.
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
Sir Cadwell, what are you doing here?
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
We need to find a way into the castle.
Dibellus garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons.
We need to rescue Abner Tharn. It's complicated.
I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there, and we'll see what's what?
Okay, thank you, Sir Cadwell. There is blood or something on your hat, Sir Cadwell. You might want to get that cleaned off.
That
or
might
maybe
be
that's
our
how we
best chance
died.
to get inside.
Yeah, that might be our only only route to go. Let's see. What was that? Okay, so I need to go to the cistern. Which is over here. Okay. By route of water. This might be the more sneaky way to go. Yeah, the water is so pretty here. I don't think it's technically water though. I think it's like a you get more of an explanation later, and I can't remember the details, but it's like a magical plasma that covers the area.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
So what's next?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam.
Go on.
Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated. But in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you need from us?
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
Sure, I'm game. Let's go.
Onward! Ha ha!
I'm just gonna ignore the fact that this shore is made out of bones. And furs. I hate clan furs. Gadwell, where did you go? Where did that crazy fool go? Ah. Ah. Oh. Okay. Where's my cleanser? Alright. Oh, you dude. You cannot wait for me. The only thing with being a non hand-to-hand fighter is when they come at you like that, it's not that good because I'm supposed to be more of a distance fighter. keep aiming wrong with that sparks one. This
Should do
tower.
it.
Oh, I must have switched quests by accident. All right.
There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Okay, thanks.
A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
And what is he doing up there anyway?
I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
Why don't you come with us? We could use another hand.
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Okay, thanks. Good thinking, Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy night is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
No, he seems like a good chap.
Oh no, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
That's not even funny. Get back to work, would you?
What? It's true. Lord Mannimarco is gonna peel his skin off and make a particularly ugly flesh atronach out of him. Mark my words.
And if you don't help me, I'll make sure you're sewn up right alongside him. Now shut up.
Go round! Flank, now!
So it sounds like Abnar Tharn may actually be in danger. Like he's suspected. In Mannimarco. I don't know. Were they talking about both of them? One's a pansy and the other's I forget what the other one was. Alright, where am I going? Straight ahead. Are these doors? Yes, but I cannot go in them. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that is not intimidating
Hurry
at
up.
all.
The worms are on the move.
Ooh, that's...
Oh good. Another projection of Tharn. Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away.
Darn, what's up?
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid.
Okay, what's the problem?
The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it.
Oh, thanks for the heads up. How do we get through it?
Here's a thought. The flesh atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier.
Oh, okay. How do I build a flesh atronach?
It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it.
Oh,
You'll need some
dude, I'm here to
good-sized
rescue
chunks
you.
of flesh. Take them to the laboratory, and I'll contact you there.
All right, we're on our way. What? Why is there just like a room full of soul shriven here? Chilled flesh. Okay, let's harvest that.
I can't imagine how the worms get used to this.
Oops. Oh. Click the wrong button. Alright, let's head up this way first.
A lung?
Oh. Is it a lung? Before I forget, I think I only had like 8 minutes on my, experience scroll. So let's go ahead and do another one of those, and then I could probably eat something also. Ooh, let's learn that. Do you have anything else I can learn? Let's see. This is gain 50% experience points from all sources for 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and use that. And then a crown fortifying meal for health, magicka, and stamina increase. You don't actually have to stand there, but I like to play it out a little bit also.
Strike now!
Oh, there's something over here. I see you. Hunter of the Cliffs. Oh, he killed my Clinfer. That's why he disappeared before. It takes a lot to kill the Clinfer, too. I mean, it's not like he's all powerful, but usually just like normal bad guys don't kill him off. Ugh, jeez. Ah! Bleeding. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and try this again. So did that get rid of my active effects? No.